Ma'am, I am drawing the attention of the House to the terrible human tragedy that happened in our neighboring country of Nepal on the 25th April 2015. I had given both an adjournment motion and 0 hour, and I thank you for allowing me to read the same. The earthquake with the epicenter near Pokhara in Nepal, caused by shifting of tectonic plates in Himalayas, has caused immense damage in that country, with number of deaths crossing 2,400 and 1,000 injured. Huge amount of property has been destroyed in that country. It is good that Government of India has sent relief and rescue teams with relief materials to Nepal through the Indian Air Force as a humanitarian gesture. The earthquake has affected India also, with at least 63 people dead, 46 in Bihar, 13 in UP, 2 each in West Bengal and Rajasthan, and some Rajasthan. 156 people have been injured in Bihar, 43 in UP, and 52 in West Bengal, and also some in Sikkim. The Government of India has been in touch with the states for relief. More needs to be done in the form of disaster relief. The West Bengal Chief Minister has gone to North Bengal, where the earthquake happened near Siliguri, and to supervise relief and rescue operations. I am told that the National Disaster Management Authority is supervising relief work in Nepal and in India. But I would like to know how much money has been released from National Disaster Relief Fund for different states. Madam, earthquakes cannot be prevented, but with modern developments in science and technology, it can be predicted. I am surprised that there was no previous warning about the earthquake in India, which took us all by surprise. Also, in cities like Delhi and Calcutta, there are large numbers of high-rises as well as illegal construction. The government should examine whether these buildings are earthquake resistant and whether proper disaster management teams are in place in the big cities, which will be affected more by the earthquakes. In Nepal, it's mainly in Kathmandu and the cities where more people have lost their lives rather than the villages. I express deep sorrow at the deaths, including those who died at the Everest Base Camp and the expeditionist. I would like the House to consider